guess what holiday is coming up this Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day. So, shh, don't tell Mom, but we will make her a card and a bookmark. So we're going to make a flowered card that has different colored petals. What you'll need, if you have them, remember you can use whatever supplies you have, and I have some gel pens. You can use markers or paint or whatever you would like. Some scissors, a pencil, different colored papers if you have them. If you don't, just use white and you'll draw the flower and color it. But what we're going to do is make a flower that in the middle it says, Mom, I love you because. And then on each petal, you'll put why you love Mom. So here we go. All right, so with your white piece of paper that's going to be your actual card, fold it in half. There we go. There's the front of my card. So if you're going to use different colored papers, go ahead and start cutting those out in the petals and the middle of your flower. And if you're going to use just markers or paint or crayons, you're going to draw your flower first and then make it nice and colorful. I'm going to do the different colored papers to make my flower. So I'm going to start with the middle. I'm just going to make a nice circle and cut it out. All right, now we'll draw our petals. Right, now that you have the petals and the middle of the flower cut out or drawn, we'll put it together with glue. Glued all my petals on, or if you're drawing, you just draw them all. And I think I'm going to draw a stem on. There we go. So there is my flower. So in the middle, you want to write Mom. And then on, maybe I have a lot of petals on mine, but on each petal or even every other petal, you can write why you love your mom.
Mom, I love you because you help me. And me because you make great dinners. And then maybe because you play games with me. And Mom, I love you because I love you.
So just keep filling out each petal with reasons why you love your mom. And then add detail to the background if you would like. Maybe a little green grass. Okay, you could even draw you here and your mom. Just be creative with it and draw whatever you would like on here. And then on the inside, you could write her a big note or draw more pictures. Make it a very special card. And then I would like to make a bookmark with you. You'll need the same supplies. Now that your card is finished, go ahead and cut a strip of white paper to make it into a bookmark. Right. Maybe with some of your leftover paper from your card, you can glue the bookmark on just a tad bit bigger piece of paper. Glue that on. Okay, so there's my bookmark. If you have a hole punch, you can make a hole with your hole punch there. With a pretty color, I'm going to make a border around it with dots. All the way around it. And then if you have some washable markers or even paint, we're going to make a flower with our thumb or fingerprint. So if you could go get those things. Let's start our writing for our bookmark so we know where we need to leave space for our flower. So first it's happy, and then Mother's Day. So mothers. Don't forget the apostrophe. Happy Mother's Day. And then down below we have a little poem. Let's see. Probably need it from about halfway, so we'll just leave about that much room for our flower. So it should say, I made you this. So I made you this flower. Whoops, my R got a little crazy. With my fingers. And my thumb. And my thumb. Don't forget, thumb has a B at the end, like thumb. So you will have these. You will have these memories. My paper is kind of moving. For all the years to come. For all the years to come. And don't forget the year, 2020. So you can use my little poem, or you can make up your own, but happy Mother's Day. I made you this flower with my fingers and my thumb, so you will have these memories for all the years to come. All right, so let's start our flower now with our thumbprint. So the thumbprint will be in the middle. If you're using paint, you can dip your thumb in the paint and press it on your paper. If you're using marker, just hopefully it's water or washable. All you'll have to do is color the bottom of your thumb and quickly print it before it dries, and then you'll be able to wash your hands. Okay, here's my thumb. Ooh, there's the middle of my flower. Now I'm going to dip my finger and make all my flower petals. I probably should have made my flower a little bit higher so that I had room for my stem, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Ooh, that's looking good. So the part with the petals is with your finger. The middle was with my thumb. And now let's make my stem. My stem will be green, and it's okay if it runs into my letters. You'll still be able to see my letters. Okay, and now I'm going to put my stem on. If you have an ink pad, this would work great with the ink pad too. So I have some green on my finger to make my leaves. There we go. And there is my leaf. So pretty simple. You can make a hole and put some yarn through the top of it for the bookmark. And then here is our card. We'll open it up. When our bookmark dries, stick it in there, and you have Mom's Mother's Day present. I found some blue yarn that I'm going to cut and put in the hole. If you don't have a hole puncher, you can always use the point of a pencil like I did. I loaned my hole puncher out. Just cut a piece of yarn, put it through the hole. Give it a tie. There we go. So there's our bookmark and our card. Write something special on the inside too, and then you can just put the bookmark in the card and save it for Mom for Mother's Day. All right, so make sure that you clean up your mess and leave it nice and clean for Mom and Dad after art every time. Also, check our school website and check out the PE and art that I post every single week. There'll be new ones, okay? So check it out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.